everyone, this is That Twisted Dreams. I'm T.Dreams, and this is Rehtona. I'm trying again to get a better video. I've tried a couple of times, but last time my sound sort of messed up a little bit on me. And yeah, so here we go. I apologize if the voice that I use for this character seems a little weird, but here goes nothing.
Today there's a farmer's market in the plaza today. What time is it now?
Apparently we're late.
Muzi!
Muzi is a wooden eagle that has been with Rehtona since she was a small child. Muzi can take Rehtona anywhere.
Hurry, please!
Okay, so I'm going to quickly take you through some of the game mechanics and things like that. I'm not going to do a long video because I'm keeping my old video up, and that one's going to have a lot more stuff to it. What I really want to do in this video is just analyze things a little bit, because I didn't really take the time to do that in my first one. I spent a little more time just trying to solve puzzles. Which is more what this game is about. It's captivating in that sense. It really...
What happened? Where is everybody? There seems to be something shining there.
Yes. Yes, young child. Go and get the shiny thing. But first, let's check everybody's stalls. Did I just stand on the bread? I did. Huh. How far back can we go? Oh, only to here. Okay.
There's a voice behind the gate. It seems that someone is calling my name. This looks like a key. Is it used to open that gate? I should go and check.
And we can't really go that way. Okay. So the main goal of the game is to get through first, get the key, go to the other world, see what it is that you got to do with it, go back, restart if you have to, and then solve the puzzle. I'll show you what I mean in a second.
How did I get home? Oh, what is this strange black thing? Find yourself. Find myself? There's a lot of confusion in my mind. Many strange things happen in the plaza. I need to go back and see what's going on.
So as you can see, there's a white world and there's a dark world. Okay, Muzi! So Muzi disappears at the start of each level, so you, of course, you know, feel like you can't fly away. You can still get out of here if you need to. I can feel that Muzi is still here, but I can't see or feel its presence. Okay.
The plaza seems to have fallen into ruin, but the key in the gate is still there. I didn't see a single person on my way here. It feels like a ghost town. I have a strange feeling that I must know what lies on the other side of the gate.
Alrighty. So, you can push objects, you can jump on objects, there are lasers, which I've covered in the other video. Boom. After getting the key, you will be able to travel between worlds. So yeah, there's not really much that I could actually find on the developer and the company, which is a little underwhelming for me because I normally like to have a little bit of a an interview with them. Unfortunately, people don't seem to want to respond to me on Twitter that much, so it's better if I find them on Facebook. Unfortunately, though, I can't find them on Facebook. So if you're a developer and you like to have your say on these videos, have a Facebook and be responsive, please.
Are you helping me?
So that's the thing with these videos, is they always go a lot better when we have an interview from the developer. Go. There was only one game where I didn't need the interview, and that was because the developer had a website with pretty much everything you could ever want to ask on it. Illusions of Orchards down. Alright, so when you cast an illusion, it turns to stone. Your vines will shrink and your pots will grow. Your metal boxes crumble and your wooden boxes stay strong. Okay. Go. Puzzle piece.
Muzi! I think I'm starting to understand, but I need to get out of here soon.
Okay. So my best tip for getting out of here, just keep spamming that jump button. So, I've changed a lot of keys around, so you can customize your key set if you need to. For me, I've got to, because the way that this one normally works is the ASD.
Except for me, the mysterious girl, everyone else disappeared. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I've read it that many times.
But when I got this puzzle piece, some memories that don't belong to me have somehow imprinted themselves on my mind. This may take me back to the answer.
Okay. Yeah, so the actual keyboard configuration is your WASD and JKL. The problem for me being on a laptop is that I've got this little mouse pad here. Every now and then I hit that, it swipes, and it removes me from the game, but it keeps recording. That's a problem for me, because then I say all sorts of profanities, and we don't want to hear that. Each of Rehtona's special actions will be displayed in the upper left corner. Press R to rewind to the most recent function. This function will be temporarily disabled in the tutorial. I find like that little bracket is a little late in the information, only because we've just done the tutorial. But that is one of the most handy features. Like when you do something, so if you want to reset, you just press P, and it resets everything, undoes everything you've done. Say for example, you come here, you push that, and you're like, oh no, I shouldn't have done that. You hit R and it goes back one step. Say for instance we do that, and we figured out a little bit later that no, that's not what we wanted to do. So what we do is we come up. So we're just going to do a couple of things here. So say now we're like, oh no, I didn't want to do any of that. Well, we can come back and we can do this and this. All you got to do is just wait for your respawn to recharge, and then just go again. This game is very forgiving. They really want you to be able to solve the puzzles. They put in a lot of effort, and just to have that there is such a handy feature. I love it, personally. I've used it so many times. In the previous video, you watch me use it continuously. What I also like is these little illusions that we got to place around the place. So they really come in handy. Especially like that. There are some times where it doesn't seem obvious that you've got to place something there, and then other times where it's super simple once you figure it out, but it drives you mental. If you're watching the previous video, it is longer, but it does show me getting completely owned by this game in a couple of levels. yes, there's a lot of things that I do really enjoy about this game. A big part of it is just all these bits here. It's visually nice. You've got that really sort of like cartoony anime sense in the background where there's a lot happening. Then, in contrast, we come through here, and it's this. It's broken. Ah, jeebus. See, here's what I was talking about before. I forgot to do something. So because I forgot to do something, this box, it fell through. So now if I come back... I've actually got to put one here to stop it from falling. And one here so I can walk on it later. So you need that there to be able to push the box. I'm going to get those gems when I get the other world. So those gems, it doesn't matter which world you get them in, they are interchangeable. It'll show you in a moment why that is. And I reckon it's nice to add them into the story. I kind of want to go back to the light world now and get Mushi. Only because I never did that in the other videos. I tried. I'd never actually tried before. That was the thing. I just want to see if he's there. Nope. Nope, not there. Okay. You can only get him in the dark world. Fair enough. Well, that'll teach me. There we go, guys. I tried something new in this. It is worth watching now because I tried something new. And I failed. Okay. So I absolutely love the art design for Rehtona. I love that it's a curious little child trying to solve things, because it makes this more of a puzzle for us, like it would be for them to try and figure out what's going on. Oh, this one, yes. I think I gotta put one there. Okay. Now I always do this one this way. I'll put that there. Go. Now of course this game is mostly up to you for choices. There is like a set pathway for doing things, but you don't have to do it that way. Not every puzzle has to be solved a set way. There's a general gist of how you gotta do it, but that's about it. Something's not right there. It's not right there. Why is that not right? How was I supposed to block that off again? Why do I not remember this? Oh no, what have I done? Oh, right, of course. Yep, no. My bad. Yep. I got it. Cool. So it's really important to remember what disappears, because just like there's even a lamppost there to guide you on it. Like, look at the background, guys. Seriously, the background in so many places gives you hints. There are cracks in walls where you should place things. There's lampposts where you should place things. Or at least draw your attention to. I don't know if that's going to be the case the entire way through, but so far, it's been pretty helpful. Go. So now we're going to take a look at some of the trickier mechanics. Go. Okay, not yet, but shortly. Actually, no, yes, we are going to. So this here is what's called the bubble pressure switch. So the one that I just drew the box on, that's the switch. And what this does, boom, sends you jumping sky high. There we go. Takes a little bit sometimes. Okay, so with this one, my first instinct was to push this down there, but then when you come here and you push that, can't really do anything with it, right? Guys, could you... Thank you. Yeah, no, they're still tutorialing me, that's why it's gotta be the right way. Okay. Fair enough, my bad. So, we're gonna push that there. We're gonna take that. Then what we're gonna do is gonna come here, we're gonna push this one out. Give us that. I'm gonna bring this one back here. See, sometimes it's not the obvious pathway. And once we've done all that, come up here. Okay, so, in the opposite world, that bubbler is now bad for us. Okay, so we now need a way to get through all that. In order to get anything at all, we need to be able to turn off that bubbler, and we need to be able to stop those lasers. So, how do we do that? Well, that's easy. This is where that system from before comes in handy. See, here's the thing. We can place an illusion there. What we can also do is, because this box is going to crumble, we place another one here. Now when we go back to the other world, watch what happens. This is what I like about this game, is you're really got to think about it. It'll look at everything like, right, what's going to cause the effect that I want? It's a nice logic puzzle. And also, I can get that thing. The first time I played through it, I couldn't get that one because I didn't realize to put the statue on the bubble button. Okay, time to get our last memory piece, and then I'm going to call it quits on this video and keep this one nice and small. It's just last time I focused more on actually enjoying the game rather than talking to you about the game. And this is a game that I've enjoyed that much that I really want to talk to you about the game. There's a lot of things that they put in it just to make it worthwhile of having it as a puzzler. Now, this part is one of my favorites so far. In order to do things with it, this becomes a big aspect. You pull that switch, this box here drops, and there are some puzzles later on where moving this thing around really helps with just everything. Is the best example as to how. So when you flick the switch, the box disappears, and the box falls back down again. Voila. We can now get our key. Yes. Now whilst we're here, remember what I was saying before about the background? How it tells you things? See this crack here? Yeah. If we place that illusion right there, just there, you come through here, all the way over here, and boom. Instant gratification. See that? The background was helping us. There's a couple little places like that. If you get stuck, look at everything. The developer for this, I feel, has been really kind. Oh, we have a memory. Creating everything. See, there's those gems. They're a part of the magic. Gotta collect those. Get the magic. The world in this memory, the same as beyond the gate. Is it connected with us? If this world is what you created, then you must know something. So, one world is our world. That's the light world where we come from. Then there's that dark world where the other one is. The another. Alrighty guys, this is where I'm going to have to call it quits on you. Just because I've already done a video with everything else in it. I just really wanted to touch on a few bases and just show you some of the cool aspects of this game and actually touch on what it is that the developer has done with them. The things that I find pretty awesome. And that's the mechanics of this game. So guys, this has been That Twisted Dreams. I'm T.Dreams, and this has been Rehtona. Oh jeez, you have the actual word in front of you. Reading it backwards gets difficult. Anyhow guys, I really like this game. I hope you really like this game. And it's about $20 Australian on Steam. I think it's like a little bit less than that. But $20 for a puzzle that's you're gonna spend hours on. There's about 36 different levels on this. Each one is going to get more and more difficult as you go, and the moment you feel confident and comfortable like you're acing through it, something's going to stump you. Just watch the previous video and you'll see exactly where I had to leave it off is because something just... It's probably going to be the most simple answer, and I missed it, like I did in one of my earlier levels. Anyhow guys, until next time, keep dreaming, stay twisted, and have a lovely night. Bye-bye.